Have you ever been asked to analyse data at work, but had absolutely no idea where to start? In fact, I recently worked with one of our clients who faced this exact situation every single month. She had new sales data, but limited confidence in Excel and a really tight deadline to give these insights back to her management team. She even had access to Microsoft 365 Copilot to help her out, but didn't know how to use it properly either. And in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly what we taught her. So she went from being overwhelmed every single month with sales data to then being able to deliver more powerful and more meaningful insights using the right tools in Microsoft 365 Copilot. And before we head in, I've got a favour to ask you. Over 90% of people that watch our channel are not subscribed. If you ever found one of our tutorials helpful, can you please do me a favour and hit the subscribe button? It really helps the channel, and the bigger this channel gets, well, the more tutorials I can create for you every single week. So thanks for hitting the subscribe button, and now let's dive into our data and find out all of those key insights. So let's begin with the app that most of us use every single week, Microsoft Excel, and we have some sales data here from a coffee shop. What I'd like to do is analyse this data with the help of Copilot and build some columns and also take advantage of some new Excel Copilot capability. First off, let's fire up the Copilot sidebar. On the right hand side, we can now go ahead and expand our Copilot sidebar so we can see more of it on the screen. What I can now ask Copilot to do is summarise the key trends in this data set, including total revenue, most popular product, average sale size, and top performing store. Copilot now analyses a table of data and then can bring back those relevant results. And in under a minute, Copilot comes back with an answer to our question. It shows the outputs here in the form of a table, but more helpful are the actual key trends, the total revenue, our most popular product, and each sale averaged, and the top performing store. That analysis has now been completed for our Copilot sidebar. But Copilot can also go a step further inside of Excel. Let's go ahead and close the sidebar. And now what we can see is a Copilot AI button that we can select on our canvas inside of Excel. And here we can suggest a formula column. Now this will reopen the sidebar and Copilot analyses a table of data and will now come back with some suggestions to use in our data set. And we can see that Copilot's came back with suggestion to create an average sale per product. I don't find that to be very helpful, so instead I can once again ask Copilot to give me another column suggestion. And this time it's come back with a promotion news column. That'll be helpful to know if customers are using any type of discount code. Select Insert Column, and that's now added straight into our data set with the help of Copilot. And there's also a brand new feature coming to Excel powered by Copilot, allowing us to use Copilot inside of our canvas in Excel. To do that, we can go ahead and select any of our columns and add in equals Copilot. What this function in Excel can now do is it can allow us to actually add a prompt that's sent to Copilot and analysed and come back with a result. What I'm now going to do with Copilot is ask it from the product name to identify whether it's an iced coffee or a hot coffee. As an example, I've added this here to identify if the product is an iced coffee or a hot coffee. And we're going to be looking at a data cell with our product name. Let's now go ahead and give this to Copilot. And we can see in real time, it now can identify whether the product is iced or hot. And that's been passed to Copilot to work out that data. And with that done, let's now also consider our customer feedback. We have feedback from our different customers and how they found the experience when they were shopping with us. What we can also do at the bottom is do much the same. Here I'll now ask Copilot to summarise this feedback into a short sentence, taking all of the data from our feedback column. So we can now see that Copilot's came back and identified the feedback is mixed with praise for the coffee, quality and value, but there were issues with long queues and issues with payments and the temperature of the products. So very easily now, we can bring Copilot into Excel to summarise data straight into a formula and then ask Copilot what you need. But it's good to be aware that this new capability to bring Copilot into one of your formula columns is in a beta test. So we're looking at it through early access, and you'll have access hopefully very soon. If you're watching this tutorial, the chances are you're trying to get more confident with tools like Excel and Microsoft Copilot. And let's be honest, sometimes you just want a simple guide in plain English, which you can refer back to later on. And that's exactly why we created our ebook collection, which you can access for free today. So whether you're just starting out in Microsoft 365 or looking to improve your skills, our free ebooks break down Microsoft 365 features like Copilot, Loop, Teams and more into some bite-sized guides you can actually use every day. Why not grab your copy via the link below and begin to start building confidence in Microsoft 365 one page at a time with us at your side. So let's now head back in the tutorial and continue to see how we can analyse our data. But what if you're not a fan of Excel and instead wanting all that hard work done for you? What we can also use is Copilot Chat. By heading to Copilot at the web, we can now access our data and also have it summarised. With the help of the new GPT-5 capability, it's vastly been improved. Inside of our Copilot Chat experience, we'll go ahead and enable GPT-5. All we now need to do is give it the same prompt that I gave it in Excel previously. But as you can see, there's no data attached into this prompt. So let's now go ahead, click on the / key and select our coffee sales data, which is now been uploaded into my OneDrive for Business, or it could be in a Microsoft team or a SharePoint site. Giving this to our Copilot Chat, they do much the same. It extracts and analyses the data and will now come back with those key points that we need to know. And there we go, as simple as that, we've got the same answer from Copilot Chat. But as we can see here, we can go a step further. So let's now ask Copilot to create visualizations that we can share with our management team. We can now see that Copilot's came back some additional visualizations. Total revenue by store, the total quantity sold by each product, and also the revenue share by the different products that we sell. So pretty useful to have Copilot Chat generate those, especially if you're not too confident with Excel. But in addition, I have another question. What is the best promotion code that we had which led to increased sales? And within 32 seconds, Copilot identified the best promotional code. But not only that, we can see the number of transactions used with no codes versus others. But it hasn't just based it on the total number of transactions, instead looking at the total revenue and effectively identifying the average order value. So we can see that this promotion code, whilst it wasn't used as many times, had a better impact on our total revenue. So you can see that Copilot Chat can do a lot of this analysis for you, including chart generation, all by asking a simple question inside of Copilot Chat. And finally, let's now check out Copilot Analyst by selecting Analyst in the left-hand side of Copilot Chat. What we can now do is ask Analyst the same question we've asked of each of our different experiences, summarising the key trends from our data. Once again, click the / key and bring in our coffee sales data. And within 1 minute, Copilot Analyst has now came back with those insights: total revenue, average sales size, and most popular product and top performing store. But let's now ask Copilot Analyst to drill in further and provide more insights from our data set. And that's where Analyst can really do well, and it'll go ahead and begin to review the data in more detail. And Copilot Analyst has now responded. We can see much more information here. Each store's performance, when the best times of the hours of the day to sell our products, and that they taper off in the afternoon. How the product performance works for each of our products, and also whether our customers like it iced or hot. Even drilling down into our payment method distributions as well, which promotions work best for us. So you can see here that this information is much more detailed. Not one single line of Excel formulas were created, and it took less input than our other experiences to get these insights from our data. So, what did we learn today? Well, we saw how we can use Copilot and Excel to help us analyse data and get quick insights. But we also found how we can add new formulas and those brand new capabilities to add Copilot straight into our formulas. But we then explored Copilot Chat and Analyst and how we can use natural language without any understanding of Excel to give us the insights that we need with no stress. And just like the client that we worked with, you've now got the knowledge to approach data analysis without the anxiety every single month. But I'd love to hear from you. What was your biggest takeaway from today's tutorial? Was it seeing how Copilot works with Excel, or how easy it now is to generate data analysis summaries outside of Excel? Why not drop me a comment below and let me know. And if you found this tutorial helpful, make sure you give this video a thumbs up to let me know. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and don't be part of the 90% who don't subscribe to our channel. And other than that, well, as you already know, I'll see you in the next one.